Hello everyone, my name is Rain. I've been getting a lot of requests to do tutorial videos, and so that's what this is. This is just a quick tutorial on how to texture weapons in Blender so that they actually have color on them when you export them into Unturned. Uh, Now, I will be doing a full tutorial series soon. I've been getting a lot of requests for that, but this one seemed to be the most pressing. So without further ado, I'll jump right into it so that this doesn't turn into too long of a video. So what I've got here is just a model of an MP40. As you can see, it is untextured, and I want to make this two-tone. I want to make it gray and maybe a lighter shade of gray. So the way that I do that is I need a photo editing program. So what I've got here is Photoshop. You can alternatively do this in GIMP. I've heard say that you can even do this in Microsoft Paint. As long as you get a square image and you save it as a .png. That's pretty important. Now, if you want a really in-depth tutorial on this, I would recommend Shift Cinema. I'll link him in the description. And of course, if you have any questions for modding in general, I'd say join Sanders Family. It is a group on Unturned. I'll link it as well. So we want a two-tone gray and darker gray. All right, so I'm selecting one of my grays. I'm just going to make half of this this gray. I'm going to make the other half a slightly lighter gray. All right. Okay, so we've got our two grays. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to save this texture again as a .png. We're going to call it MP40 texture. I'm going to put it on my desktop here. All right, so we now have a two-tone texture, 128 by 128 pixel. Pardon my friend in the corner. So I am in Cycles Render. I will remain in Cycles Render. What we're going to do here is I go to this little circle here in this bar, and I'm going to select New Texture. All right, you see the color slightly changes. We're going to choose color on this. We're going to hit Image Texture. Okay, now it has a pink ball next to it. This shows that no texture has been applied yet to the model. So I'm going to hit Open. I'm going to go to my desktop. I'm going to find the MP40 texture. Perfect, right there. That's our PNG. Okay, but where is it? Well, we're not done yet. So we're going to go up here. We're going to go to select the view mode. We're going to set it to compositing. So now, because I've already textured this, I'm just going to show you here. You open up this, you press this little image icon here, and you select the texture that you want. It's going to show up here on this square. And then you select your model in not in edit mode, just in object mode. You hit U, turn it into edit mode, select it, hit U, and then you want to do a smart UV project. You click through that, and what it will do is it will separate your model into all the flat surfaces that you have. So now what I have is I've gone through and I've selected each face that I want to be a certain color, and I have moved them with G, and as you can see the color changes. And that basically is all there is to it. You just need your image here, and you need to do a smart UV project. Just hit OK on that. I've already done it, so I won't do it now. And then select all the faces that you want to be a particular color. And then you can scale them up or down depending if you want half and half or whatever. Layering them on top of each other doesn't matter either. Each one is registered individually. So you can move it to whatever section. So you can make this as detailed as you like. For example, if you want a particular image imprinted on the side of the gun, you can actually have that image right here and then size this, accordingly, move it over, whatever floats your goat. All right, and that's basically it. I won't keep this video too long. I will be releasing a full tutorial series soon, but in the meantime, this is how you texture a model. After that, you just save and export as a .fbx, and then throw that into Unity. All right, there you go, guys. Let me know if you like this kind of tutorial. I definitely will be doing more in the future. Big thanks to everybody in the Sanders family. Big thanks to Shift Cinema for teaching me actually how to do this through his videos. And I would definitely recommend going to see those. They're quite a bit more detailed, quite a bit more structured than my rambling here. All right, I'll leave it at that.